Hey folks, how are we doing? It's Sunday afternoon and I've just got back from, well, being on holiday for a week. It's been lovely actually. Went to Bethgelert in North Wales, been there a few times. And yes, great there. We had better weather over there in North Wales than we did here in Bedfordshire. Absolutely tipped it down here most of the most of the week in Bedfordshire. Ever so wet in. Whereas we had some pretty good weather really. Not a bit of rain, but it is North Wales, isn't it? So, but anyway, I thought I'd do a bit of a catch-up vid. The old feeder wagon fired up. Not a lot's changed since I've been off. Hey, look, we've got a rainbow, look. So that must be it's raining again. But yeah, not a lot's changed. But what the? Dave, no, Dave. Jesus, Dave, he's a. What are you like, Dave? You've got to be more sensible. You can't go clambering on, blooming, moving machines or machines that are going. You end up in that. He's toast, isn't he? Dave, what are you like, mate? I think I better take Dave home. He's either been on the drink or he's just feeling very poorly. He don't look great, does he? So I'm going to put you away. I'm going to take you home, Dave. All right? Take you home. What is he like? Still no further with the TW, obviously because I've been off, and we have been fairly busy, she's lost a little bit of oil there. So yeah, still got to drill that top hole out there. I sent the other ram off, the other assister ram off. That's come back from NDA Engineering, new seals in because they were all knackered. I've just got to fix the bottom of the ram now where it got all mangled. But while we're here, shall we? Should we fire it up? Yes, let's fire it up. Fire in the hole. I'm not sure she'll start. Only 10 volt in the battery. I've got the booster on, but I think it's going to be touch and go. She literally isn't going to have it. I need to get a new battery for her now as well. Oh well. I know you wanted to hear her sing, but she ain't gonna. She don't want to play ball. Battery obviously has been getting a bit low, but when I moved it from the place where you see it in the last video, which is probably about a month ago, I suppose, it did need the. It needed the booster then to get it going. It did go straight away, it went fine. But this time she says no. It's a damn shame. So I'll have to get a battery for her, or I suppose stick that one on charge and see what happens. I suppose don't just immediately give up on it, lot. I mean, it's just probably because she hasn't really done a lot, So. I've got a very exciting week this week, which will actually lead into a very exciting year in 2023, and hopefully it's exciting for you as well. It should be. It's courtesy of Tama. Now, if you don't know who Tama are, they're the company that does all baler twine for big balers, conventional balers. And does like the net wrap, edge to edge. Most of you will sort of call it, edge to edge, but that's made by Tama. Now that's a company that I've used their products for no end of years. Obviously, because I've been contracting, and obviously we use them on the farm as well. We use a lot of net wrap on the farm. So it's going to be very interesting finding out what Tama are trying to do, or indeed are doing, with regards to old used net wrap and bow twine. It's something it's a big thing. We use a lot of plastic, end of. So it's going to be very interesting on my part, being in this partnership with Tama, to find out more about the company whose products I've been using for years and years, and I'll guarantee you it'll be very interesting. I've got my materials for the trailer now as well. I've got the box section for the headboard as well as the plate for it, because I'm going to plate. I'm going to build us like a 2 foot high. What do we call it? Headboard, and fill it in with with some steel plate. So I've got that to do when I find chance. I've got another event coming up. It'll be just before Christmas because it's the Farmers Christmas Lights on Tour. Tractor Road Run is coming up, and obviously that's just before Christmas. Now there'll be a link in the description for this. It's a charity event organised by Richard Hill, who's got a contracting business, and it's going to be it's basically a massive tractor road run through Baldock, Letchworth and Hitchin. And I missed it last year. I must have been just too busy. Didn't get to it last year, but this year I'm definitely going to be there. And Richard has asked me to live stream the event. Now there's 2 reasons for that. Hold on, let me see. 8:20, 9:20, 10:20, 10:70. So I just had to work out what I want to get in there a week. 10:70. Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming it, so that's going to be for the benefit of you guys watching. You can't attend, but it's also going to be beneficial for the people that can attend. But are sort of waiting for the, because obviously it's over 3 towns, so it's going to take a little while to make its way through. So it's going to be beneficial for the folks that are there that haven't, that the tractors haven't got to yet, or they've gone past. They can keep up to date with how it's going and see it from a driver's perspective, i.e. mine. So that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Obviously, I was going to be taking the fast track to that. That was the plan, but we all know why that's not going to happen. So I will no doubt borrow a tractor for that job. Yeah, no, that'll be that'll be really good. Like, there's going to be over 200 tractors. We're not exactly sure of the numbers at the minute, but if you are local and do plan to go, throw me a message or an email or whatever, and I'll give you the details. But there will be a link. Well, there'll be 2 links in the description. One will be for the Just Giving page, because it's for the Garden House Hospice charity in Letchworth. A very, very good cause. Do respite care. It's something with a lot of us we'll all have experienced that with family members or friends or whatever at some point. They do extremely good work. So there'll be a link for the Just Giving page for donating to the charity, and I want 270. And also I'll put in a link to the the Facebook page as well. So if you are thinking of taking a tractor, or just going to view it, you'll have all the details there, and obviously I will keep you informed as we go forward, like nearer the day. So that's going to be great fun, and it'll be the longest live stream I've ever done. I'll have to have plenty of data on my phone for that job. So I'll probably get a dongle, actually, I should think. So I haven't figured out the Y4s or what 4s yet on that, but that'll be a good thing. Like I say, if you're interested, just check out the links in the description. It'll all be there. So yes, come on, wait for this to go up a bit. 240, 250, 260, 270. So yes, so it's going to be a busy old time. And just going back to the trailer, I've got to get the trailer. I've got to get on with the trailer because I've got a company called Applied Concepts coming. You may have heard of them. They do tractor mounted air compressors, as in hydro, well, I call them hydrovanes. You know, the big compressors that you run impact gun, not impact guns. What do they call them? A jackhammer. There you go. You know, the big compressors that run jackhammers. And that they're the company that do bespoke builds, so that you can like mount them on the front of your tractor, so you can blow your combine down during harvest and that sort of thing. They also do a sandblasting service, so they're booked in to come and do it, but obviously I've got to get the trailer ready so it can be shot blasted before they come. So it's just, you know, they're in the time, isn't it? They're in the time. So there's lots to do. And like I say, this time of year it doesn't make it easy, because you know, it just gets dark so blooming early. You can't really do anything after, you know, after dinner, you know, after you had your tea or anything, like, because it's blooming dark. So but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So so there, yeah, I hope you've been actually able to see me whilst I've been doing the load of work. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to sort of update you with. Fast track, your fast track still hasn't gone to Oliver's, but I knew this was going to happen. It will be going in fairly soon, no doubt, fairly soon, and you know, they'll be slowing down as well this time of year. Like, there won't be so much work for Oliver's to do, so they'll be able to, you know, once they get it, it shouldn't take them too long to sort out. Although it's quite a list of stuff, isn't there? So oh yeah, of course, there is one more thing. Remember I mentioned about that dyno day we're going to have? I've got to get have a word with my mates and find out where we are, because I've not spoken to him for, well, over a week, to find out how we're getting on with that. So as soon as I know more about what's happening with that, I will keep you informed. Obviously, you know, hopefully I'll have the TW serviceable by then, and we can put her on the dyno and see what she's really putting out. Because it's been a long time since she's been dynoed, and it was it 159 horsepower out the back end, I think it was. So it was a long time ago now. It was about 6 years ago, I think, possibly more. But yeah, so it's all happening. It's all happening, isn't it? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little catch up, and I'll see you on the next one, won't I? Ta-ta!